Joy, how do you choose what products to offer in your studio? Because you can't offer everything that the industry makes.
Sure. Well, as I mentioned before, we are with Miller's Lab, and so if Miller's doesn't make it, we don't offer it.
Mm-hmm.
And so that helped us narrow down because we can essentially go to their amazing booth. If you guys haven't ever been to one of their booths, like at WPPI or Imaging, they are beautiful. So we can go there and test the pieces and the items that we really like. Because I think in order to offer a product, it has to be something that you can sell, and your clients will get excited about what you get excited about.
Mm-hmm.
So if you see, foil press cards and that doesn't really float your boat, you're probably not going to sell it. So
even if you offer, because you're not excited about it.
Exactly. I mean, although I can't see why anybody would be excited because they're amazing.
I know, but you're right.
Yeah. So I would just go through, your lab and go through their booth, go through their catalog, their website, and find the products that you are the most excited about, and those will be the things that you'll be able to easily sell.
I think when we chose what products to offer in our product line, it was very strategic based on the fact that we were trying to separate ourselves from the turn and burn photographers that were burning discs and the people that were selling 8x10s. And so we offered very high-end stuff. It's easy for me to say like we're a high-end studio, but we very consciously, like, when we chose an album, we chose Miller's signature album as our one album because it's the nicest album out there, and so we wanted to offer that one product. The other thing is we stopped offering like thin page books and things like that because I felt like you could get those at Shutterfly, and it brought us back to the pack, and so we stopped offering some of those things that you get other places. For a while, we stopped offering canvases because like you could go to Costco and get two 16x20 canvases for $29.99, and it was just like, or you saw them hanging in Walgreens and stuff. And so we went away from canvases for a while. We're now back to canvases, but what we offer is very strategic with the brand we're trying to brand ourselves as. So if I think the two extremes are easy. If you're a very high-end studio, you offer very high-end products and you can tell the quality difference. And then if you're super volume, or sports, something like that, they have their own set of products. But I think you need to find the products that help you brand yourself the way you want to be branded, but also stuff that people can't get other places. Mm-hmm. Like if they can go down to the competitor and get the exact same thing for half the price, you might lose that battle. But if you offer a unique product that the other client's not, then it's awesome. And one of the ways to do that is to go to WPPI or Imaging every year and see what Miller's is putting out every year, and then sometimes you can offer a product like foil press cards for 2 years before everybody else in your market figures out what they were, because they weren't going to the trade shows and stuff. Right. And so you can for 2 years you can offer it, and then you're just always a step ahead of them. So I don't know. I do a lot of the products we choose are strategic based on our competition.
Yeah, it's interesting too because I found that Miller's particularly has been extremely receptive to product suggestions as well. So if you have an idea for a great product, absolutely bring it up to them because they will love to hear from you, yeah. And will do their best to see if it's something that they could work into their product line.
Sure, and after having conversations from our switch, I realized that they're in the same situation. They can't offer everything either. Mm-hmm. Like they have to be strategic about their business too. But if you suggest something to them and they realize that there's a demand there, then they'll find a way to make it work. But they can't offer everything. So, they have to pick and choose too. So bring it up to them like, it'd be awesome if you could offer this or that or whatever, and they'll definitely look at it because, like you said, they want to hear from just like we want to hear from our clients what they want on their walls. They want to hear from us as their clients, Miller's does, of what they need to offer for us.
Yeah,
too.
And I know, in using their templates in like the designer software, mm-hmm. A lot of that I think is also based on feedback.
Yeah.
So, if there's specific templates or anything that you're looking for, definitely give them a jingle.
Yeah, awesome.